I'm really sorry guys, but I think that was the highlight of the video. You can already see the Primark bag there as a bit of a spoiler. Hello and welcome back, and today I've got a surprise even for me. So you'll see from the title of this video that the majority of it is going to be a haul of clothes that I got from New Look, and then some clothes and some homeware bits from Primark. However, I also did a ShopDisney order at the weekend. Today's Wednesday, and it arrived today. I wasn't necessarily going to show you, but the fact that it's arrived today, I'm filming this video anyway, you've got a little bonus. So the purpose of my New Look haul, and actually kind of the reason why I went to Primark, is because I'm basically looking for some new winter work dresses. I feel like it's mid-December and I've already worn pretty much all of the ones that I've got, so I was looking for dresses with ideally longer sleeves, higher necklines, things that look good with black tights. So I'll show you what I've got. We'll then move on to Primark and I'll start with the clothes and then kind of go into the homeware bits and bobs, and then we'll finish off with Disney. For context, I am generally a size 6. I'm 5'0" to 1, so I have to buy a lot of petite clothes, so you'll see that some of these are petite. So let's get going. The reason that I went to New Look is because I always buy my work trousers from them, and I've just bought my third pair of the exact same trousers, which are these. They're quite distinctive, as you can see, because they've got the gold zips, and they are also very slim fit, which is brilliant for me because being so slim, if I wear anything that isn't figure hugging, it usually makes me look like I'm wearing a sack of potatoes, basically. I buy a size 8, I did previously buy a size 6 and it was far too small on my stomach. So these should have been £19.99 full price, but they were down to £14.99. So my old trousers were dying a death, so I knew I needed to buy some new ones. And the fact that they were 25% off, I thought now would be as good a time as ever. I should add that these are petite, so they do these, I think they do them in the normal range and in the petite range, and obviously the petite range is perfect for me. I've actually done this video backwards compared to how I would normally do a haul. So usually I would show you the items and then I would try them on afterwards, but I've actually already tried everything on, so I can give you my thoughts on how it sat, how it felt, all those kinds of things. So if you enjoy this way of me doing it, then please leave me a comment and let me know so that I can do them in this kind of style in the future. Sorry, I've had to put my hair up because seeing myself in the viewfinder, my hair's all flicky and crazy after a full day of work, so I've put it up to get it out of my face and stop it annoying me, basically. So on to the next dress, and it is this beautiful blue, I think they call it animal print dress. Look at the colour of that. I'll insert some footage so you can see me wearing it, but essentially it's a dress that hits the mid-thigh, it's got buttons at the front of it and a little Peter Pan collar. The sleeves are short, and ideally I was looking for kind of 3/4 or long sleeved, but I think this dress will look really good with black tights, and I thought it was beautiful. The only thing I'm not that sure about is the puffy sleeves. I'm just not a fan of puffy sleeves in general. So this should have been £27.99 full price, and it was actually down to £16.79, so that was like £11 off, and I really like this, so I think I'm going to keep it. Next up was this dress. So this is a black sort of knitted dress with this lovely zebra print collar and also cuffs of the sleeves. The thing that I don't know if you can see very well in the video is that it's actually quite big. So obviously it's got the stretchy bit on the middle that's supposed to kind of cinch you in, but it doesn't even hit the sides. This was something I was a bit concerned about when I looked online. The size on the model just looked like it was going to be really baggy. Again, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it also feels like it's a little bit too short for work. It is kind of mid-thigh, the same sort of length as the previous dress, but it just felt really short on me. So this was £27.99 full price. I paid £20.99, but unfortunately it is going to be going back, and I'm really gutted because I saw it on the website, I ummed and ahed about it, but the fact that it looked so big, I thought I'll try it in a small size and see if it fits any better, but I think it's probably just supposed to be oversized. That was a petite dress as well, by the way. Next up, we're moving on to the kind of normal range items, so these next two dresses are not from the petite range. The first one I want to show you is this one. So this is, as you can see, a black and white, lovely kind of geometric print. Again, it's kind of mid-thigh / knee length, so it's a nice length for work, and again, it's got buttons down the front, little Peter Pan collar, and it's got 3/4 length sleeves, which is great. I really liked this dress, I have to say. I think it's perfect for what I'm going to want it for, and obviously it's going to suit black tights, so that's perfect for the winter. This was £33.99 full price. I paid £25.49, so that was near enough £10 off, and I really like it, so I'm going to keep it. The last dress that I bought I thought was the same as that black and white one, but in this lovely green colour instead. It's showing up on the viewfinder for me as more of kind of like an emerald kind of bluey greeny colour, but actually looking at it, it's more of like a very green colour, if that helps. I thought this was going to be exactly the same as the black and white one, as I mentioned, but actually you'll see from the video it's got this weird little like flap at the front, and I don't really understand why. Actually, as I pulled it out of the bag, I wasn't sure if I liked the colour that much, so I think I was always going to take it back anyway. As I say, without the flap I would have preferred it, definitely. It's very similar, buttons down the front, Peter Pan collar, 3/4 sleeves. This one was £29.99 full price and I paid £22.49, so again it was, what, £7.50 off, but unfortunately the flap, it's not just that, it's the way that there's not enough like ribbon stuff to make a bow on the side, so you just have to tighten a knot and then it looks all weird, and I can tell it's going to need ironing, and ironing is the one chore that I absolutely despise. So it's going back. I say unfortunately, but obviously this is a lot of money coming back into my bank account, and I did that thing where I bought loads of stuff on the basis that I wouldn't keep it all, so the fact that I'm taking 2 things back, I'm gonna get like 50 quid back, so I can't complain too much. And then finally, not really clothes related, but I bought a pair of brown Chelsea boots. These are a 5, they look absolutely monstrous. I live in boots every autumn winter. I basically wear nothing but thick socks and boots from about October till March because my feet are always freezing. So I either have to spend a lot of money buying really good quality boots that might last me a couple of years or so, or I just have to buy a new kind of £25–30 pair every year. They just get worn to absolute death and start letting water in and all that kind of thing. So these should have been £25.99 and I paid £19.49. That is a really decent price for these boots, and even though they are huge and very chunky, I think for £19.50 I can't really go wrong with that, so I'm probably going to keep them. I am not looking forward to tidying all of this up when I'm finished. But next we're going to move on to Primark. As I said, one of the main reasons I was going to Primark was to look for winter work dresses. I don't think I found any that I liked. Obviously a lot of the stuff at the moment is party season. So the first thing is these beautiful kind of mosaic-y print trousers. I don't really know how to describe them. I bought a size 6 and I don't know if you can see from the video, but they are a little bit tight on me. I think they're supposed to be high-waisted, which suits me perfectly because I like high-waisted. It makes me look taller. And also I should say that I had a really big lunch today. We had our team Christmas lunch at work, and so I have eaten a lot today, so I'm hoping that they're not going to be quite as tight when I've just had a normal amount of food. But these were £10. There was a size 4 that were priced up at £5, so I thought they were going to be 5. They weren't, but I do still like them, and I think £10 is still quite reasonable, to be honest. I'm going to try these on again just to make sure that they are tight because of the lunch I've had today. If they're too tight, I might take them back and see if I can get an 8, but if they feel okay, then I'll just keep this size, which is a 6. You can just about see something green in this bag, so I'll show you what it is. It's a fake Christmas tree! I don't know if you can really get the scale of it. I would say it's probably like just over 30 centimetres, which is 6 inches tall, right to this. Oh, you can't even see it, the top branch up here. Basically, I've been thinking for a little while that it might be nice to get a little fake Christmas tree for my desk at work. I feel like I never feel festive anymore. I don't know what it is, why time goes so quickly and Christmas just comes around, but I thought it might make me feel a little bit more cheerful. I might buy some lights to put on it as well. But not only is this a Christmas tree, it's in a Mickey Mouse pot. So there's the pot, it says festive cheer on it. You can see that it was £20 full price, but it was down to 10, and I ummed and ahed about it. I actually walked away from it and then I was like, nah, that's too good of an offer. If I was gonna buy a mini Christmas tree anyway, the fact that it's in a Disney pot is just a bonus for me. I've just realised it says on the side, 12 baubles included. So let's have a look, shall we? I'm really worried that I'm gonna like take it apart and then it's gonna be really difficult to transport to work, so let's see. So that's the base. It's only got it on one side. If you look in the top, it's like grey polystyrene, which is not the nicest, but that's fine. Let's put that there for a minute. Oh look, you can see a branch. Ah, so I'm guessing the baubles are in there, and I'm guessing they're little baby ones. I didn't even realise it came with baubles. £10 is a bargain. They're little Mickey Mouse baubles! Oh my goodness! Look! Oh, that one's broken a little bit. There are some non-Mickey ones as well. Oh, there's a red Mickey. Oh, there's a little red matte one. There's a red Mickey one, some gold normal ones. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I'm gonna have so much fun assembling my tree when I'm back in the office on Friday. Well, wasn't that a treat? And I even managed to get it all back in. I'm really sorry guys, but I think that was the highlight of the video. Should we stick with the Disney theme? So I bought these lovely ears. The actual ears themselves are so soft, and then there's this lovely sequin bow on top here. To compare this to Parks prices, right? So at the moment we're paying what, 28, 30 pounds or more for ears from that are Disney branded or from the parks. These, Primark, £4. I'm going to try and give you a close-up without like destroying my neck, but look how beautiful these are. And the fact that they were £4 I could not resist, and I have an additional justification because I'm going to Disney World in 2023. So these are my 10th pair of ears and they are Primark branded. Sorry Disney. When I first looked at those ears I thought they looked really small, and I wondered whether they were children's ears, but actually I held them up against some of my actual Disney Parks ears and they're pretty much the same size. I think they would be really comfy though, because the headbands are a lot easier to kind of maneuver like that, if you know what I mean, whereas the Disney Park ones can be quite like firm against your head and that's when they start to hurt. So actually I think the Primark ears are pretty good going, and for £4 you can't go wrong. I'm sorry to say that we're now moving away from Disney, although we will be coming back, so don't forget to stick around for the Shop Disney haul. But next up I'm moving on to some pyjamas, and I bought these. You can see they're long sleeved and long bottomed, and I really like the capped ankles as well. And as you can see, these were extra small, which was the smallest size I could find, and they were £11. And then finally I just got a couple of basics, so I did buy another 3 pairs of tights. These are 100 denier and they were £6. Small was the smallest size I could find, but I also think it's the smallest size that they do. And then I wore some gloves the other week and they were like the faux kind of leather style, and they were peeling and I was really embarrassed, so I needed to buy some more gloves. They didn't have that many options. I ideally wanted the same kind of style but that would work on a touchscreen. I couldn't find any that said that they worked on a touchscreen. I'm wondering whether that's just a default now in the world that we live in, but we'll see, because I bought these. They have a little bit of ribbing on the back, but otherwise they're just kind of normal gloves. These were one size only and they were £3. But I did try them on in there just to make sure that they wouldn't be too massive on my tiny hands. And they are a little bit big, but actually I think that'll probably be a comfortable size. We're on the home straight. So the final items are Shop Disney, as I said. I haven't even opened this box yet, so let me show you what's inside because I'm very excited. I really love the Disney Christmas boxes that they do. That lovely design on them. Also, I'm very impressed that you didn't see any of the chaos on the floor. Let me start off by justifying this. I started this order because I saw that the Mickey the Main Attraction items were all 50% off. And my main thought was, oh, the Loungeflies are going to be like £37.50. That's a bargain for a Loungefly. So I thought I'd just go on, have a little look, and actually, my general feeling about the Mickey the Main Attraction stuff is that it just is not as nice as the Minnie the Main Attraction stuff was in 2020, and so I feel like I'm just disappointed by everything. However, back when the Space Mountain range was launched in January, I quite liked the ears, and that's not really been a theme for me. I did like the Pirates of the Caribbean ears with the little hat in the middle, and I actually tried those on in the only Disney store left in the UK, which is on Oxford Street in London. They just happened to have them in, and I decided that they didn't really suit me. But since the Space Mountain range launched in January, I have had my eyes on these. Do you know what? Even looking at them now, I'm still not really sure how I feel about them, although why do they put these stupid things on? They just ruin everything. I feel like this is probably a bit closer because I would usually wear my hair down, but I feel like my hair just doesn't look right today, so I can't really tell anyway. I'm still not really sure how I feel about them. I bought them on the basis that I could send them back if I didn't really like them. So here's a close-up. So this is actually 3D. If I turn it to the side, you can see that it's like been 3D printed and stuck on. And then we've obviously got the shooting bit and then Space Mountain here. This is printed, but this is all foily. This is 3D printed and stuck on again. On the back, it's really beautiful silver glittery, and obviously it says Walt Disney World 50 on there. I really do love these, but I just don't know if they suit me. They also say Space Mountain on the side, which I love. That's the trick, if you were wondering, by the way. Fold them round if you don't want to cut them off. Ta-da! I mean, you can still see a little bit there, but it's as good as. I really don't know what I'm going to do about these. Also, don't they look lopsided on camera? They looked alright when I was looking straight at them a minute ago. I just don't know if they I just don't really know how I feel about them. I think I might have to go and look at them in the mirror, because I really do feel like the angle looks so weird on camera. It looks like it's coming like towards you. Instinct says I will probably send them back. They were £15. I should have said they were £30 full price, but with the whole half price on Mickey main attraction stuff, they were 15, which obviously is a bit of a bargain for ears anyway, but they're going to be difficult to transport to any of the parks. I've got other pairs that I like better. I'm probably just going to send them back. When in doubt about Disney ears, send a selfie to your sister. Oh, that flash, did you see it? Anyway, let's move on. I feel like my hair is all over the place after that. Next up we have this nondescript box. It's a mug, can you tell? It's heavy. I've been looking at this for a while as well, and it was reduced, so I could not go for it. It's got Mickeys on it. Do you know what? This is a really good size, and that's part of the reason why I bought it, is because I thought it would be a really good size for hot drinks. It feels very cold in this horrible cold weather. It's also dishwasher and microwave safe. I was a bit worried about the handle, but it says that it's absolutely fine. Apparently they stock it all over the world. ShopDisney.com, ShopDisney.jp, DisneyStore.eu, Hong Kong Disneyland. So this is called the Mickey Homestead mug. I think it was about £17 full price, and I paid £11.49. I feel like there isn't much more to say about a mug. It's a really nice mug though. And finally, don't judge me if you've seen my I spent £140 video where I bought a Spirit jersey and then was like, this is weird, I don't like it, because I've bought a Spirit jersey. I got the balloon Spirit jersey before, and I said it was too big and I didn't like the thickness of the Walt Disney World on the back. I saw this Spirit jersey online and I thought it was really cute, and then it went in the sale, and so I bought it. I'll save you the suspense. It's this one. So I think it's called like Pixar Christmas characters or something. So this is the back. So you've got the sheep from Toy Story. I'm gathering that's Buzz Lightyear's rocket. Maybe it's a Toy Story one actually. Little bauble. I think that wreath is meant to be like white Mike Wazowski-ish. I mean, those balloons remind me of Up. I don't know if they're meant to be. Some holly. I'm guessing that's meant to be Boo. And then ham in a bauble at the end. This bit at the bottom is like soft. It's like fleecy, I guess. And so on the front, it's just got the Mike Wazowski wreath. I haven't tried this on yet, so let's get it on. Am I cheating by putting this on over my current Christmas jumper? Probably. It's lovely and soft though. I don't know if I remember the other one being this soft. That fleeciness on the bottom is lovely. I thought it might just be easier to show you this because I've been looking in the mirror. This seems to fit me much, ignore my pyjama bottoms by the way, this one seems to fit me a lot better than the balloon one did, and that gives me hope because that means that maybe Spirit jerseys do fit me, but that balloon one was just absolutely massive for some reason. So here's what it looks like. So you can see it's a pretty decent size. I mean I have got it on over a current Christmas jumper, as I said. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the back very well. I can't stop rubbing this, it's so soft. I'm really in two minds about whether to keep this or not because it is lovely and it does fit me, but I just wonder whether it's very me or not. I mean, to be fair, I've got a few grey jumpers and this is like a creamy colour, so it's not that dissimilar. It's really comfy, but will I wear it outside of Christmas because it's very Christmassy themed? I mean, I'm leaning towards yes, let's be honest. Do you know what? I think I might keep it. It's another Christmas jumper at the end of the day, isn't it? And that was my huge Primark New Look Disney haul with a little bit of everything everywhere. Clothes from New Look, clothes and Disney from Primark, and then Disney and clothes from Disney. If you enjoyed this video, then please do press the like button. It just means that more people get to see that the video exists. Obviously, I showed you the ears that I bought from Shop Disney and I'm still in two minds about whether or not to keep them. So do tell me what you think. Should I keep them or should I send them back? If you like mini ears like I do, then make sure that you press here to go and see my mini ears collection. I don't think I've bought any more ears since I made that video other than these Space Mountain ones, which obviously you have seen first. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and watch it. If you like this video and you want to see more clothes and Disney content, then make sure you press my face to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!